What's up, and welcome to my channel, Philly in the Philippines. Guys, I tell you what, it has been a couple crazy days here in the Philippines. From assassination attempts to hitmen to jailbreaks. Oh man, is it crazy? Let me explain. I have renamed our area here. Alright. That is A block. And that is B block. Let's start with B block, shall we? It's been crazy. The other morning, sitting in there having breakfast, right? Heard all this commotion going on, right? Chickens on A block here, the inmates on A block. They were squawking. Now, they were squawking differently than what you hear normally, right? You got roosters crowing, you got chickens clucking, you got chickens laying eggs, but this was a weird sound coming out of these inmates here on B block, right? What the heck is that? We all jump up. I look out, I see an officer, Slim Jim, running. He's got an axe in his hand. Like, what the heck is Officer Slim Jim doing? He's going to B block. There's a signal 13 called. Officer needs assistance, right? We had a yellow water monitor lizard. They hang out down through here, right? They hang out down in the jungle here. Sometimes the inmates will go down in here. Well, the lizards sit down in there and hiding, you know what I mean? But since most of them have been locked up, well, now the lizard needs to get creative. So he came up here and he snuck in to B block here, right? And he was causing commotion, you know. This guy was a hitman. Assassination attempt going on in here, right? Because we've got Tony Soprano locked up in there, you know. And, well, I guess somebody put a hit out on Tony. And that's where the lizard came from, right? Came to put a hit out on Tony. But Officer Slim Jim, he reacted, but couldn't get him. That lizard managed to get out, take off down the hill. APB was put out. Couldn't find him. But yeah, that's nature. And let's move over here to A block. Crazy A block, right? A block. That is where Lucky Luciani is. Old Lucky Luciani, he's on A block in there. For the most part, you know, A block and B block are pretty good. But the other day, I'm looking. I'm like, what the heck? We have 3 roosters out, and I only know of 2 that are supposed to be out. John Gotti, a.k.a. Twinkles, who is right over here. Hey, buddy. He's right there. Anything to say there? Dapper Don? Well. And we also have a new one. We have a new rooster. Well, he's not new, but he's moved up in the hierarchy, too. I guess you could say he's Dapper Don's underboss, or he's part of the rooster crime family here, right? I don't know where he's at, but I gave him the nickname. Joey Skinny Marlino. Joey Skinny Marlino was a mob boss in the mid-90s in Philadelphia, right? Went in, out of jail, and racketeering, extortion, gambling, all kinds of crazy stuff, you know what I mean? But Joey's out of jail. I don't know how long he's been out of jail, but he now has a cheesesteak shop in Philadelphia. So I knew old Dapper Don here and Joey Skinny Marlino. They were the only 2 that were out, but I seen a 3rd one, right? And I'm looking, I'm like, holy shit, you know who that is? That's Lucky Luciani. Lucky Luciani escaped. He escaped out of A block here, right? So of course the sirens went off, the bells went off, the neighbors were notified. Hey, we've got an inmate on the loose. He's running around. Lock up your doors. Hide your wife. Hide your daughters, right? APB went out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Joey gets really nasty, or not Joey, Skinny. Lucky Luciani, he gets very nasty. He starts attacking, all the hens out here. He's attacking Joey Skinny Marlino. He's attacking Dapper Don. Like, he's just getting ugly and mean and nasty, right? He wants to retake the area. And I'm thinking to myself, that has to be him, because there's no way, we got roosters around at other homes. There's no way that a rooster from another neighborhood is going to invade this area. It'd be like a rooster from New York, or a mob member from New York coming down to Philly and trying to invade and take it over. It just don't happen, right? So like I said, everything went out. We had a most wanted list posted all over the place. Wanted dead or alive. Danger. Wanted dead or alive. Armed and dangerous, right? All that other good stuff. So he was out, and he was attacking. He was attacking the other roosters out here and the other hens. And I'm like, nah, he's got to go back in. I even took a couple shots at him, you know what I mean? With a couple stones, and then he's quick and he took off. So the other day, Officer Slim Jim, once again, coming to the rescue. He was out here feeding, right? He was luring in the chickens and the hens. And he snatched up Lucky Luciani, right? Put Lucky Luciani back in his cage. Everything was good. We did a security check on A block to make sure everything was secure. Securing any escape routes. And we thought we were good to go. The key word is we thought we were good to go, right? Yesterday we got home from the graduation, and I'm looking like, oh, Lucky's out. His name is Lucky Luciani for a reason, right? He's out. He's out. But he's keeping his distance. He knows we're after him. We found the hole he got out of him. We patched it back up. But he's still out. He's slick. He's smart. But he will not outrun the law. We have to have law and order here. If we don't, it's going to be out of control, right? We have to have law and order. So yeah, I thought that was rather interesting. Never a dull moment, right? Just never a dull moment. But everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. We'll get them. We will get them. And here's how I look at it. Maybe we have to... Maybe Lucky Luciani needs to learn a lesson. Maybe we need to take him out to the RHU, or the hole, as people know it, right? The hole, which is out there, all the way out there in the jungle at Miguel's mansion. Trying to get this camera. I can't get, there we go. Which is all the way out there. There's a little chicken coop out there, but I've also learned too, when you go out to the hole, sometimes you don't come back. Because we've had a few chickens out there at the hole, and a lizard gets them. We need law and order. If you don't have law and order here, things are out of control. So either he may do 90 days in the hole out there. All right, the only other option, we have two other options besides that. One is, he might be on the dinner table, right? Might be eating him for dinner, old Lucky Luciani, right? Or we'll take him up to the MMA, rooster wrestling up the road. No, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, never a dull moment. I'm the warden here. This is my SCI Philly 215, State Correctional Institution Philly 215. I'm the warden. I got to keep these inmates under control. If I don't, well, they'll take over. Gonna have the inmates running the block. So anyways, that's really about it. But never a dull moment. I know. Chickens and roosters are entertaining me. I'm a sad person. Philly, you're a sad person. You moved to the province, you're losing your mind. Yeah, well, it's all fun. It is all fun. So once again, thank you guys. Thank you guys, you subscribers that have stuck with me. Thank you for the new subscribers that have come along. Start of Holy Week this week. Not as much action as what happened up in Angley's when I was up there with, you know, the old whipping of the back and beating themselves up. But however, it's going to be crazy here. Tourists. So we're going to spend Holy Week up in General Luna here on Sherrill Island and be a part of that madhouse. So anyways, guys, we shall talk to you later. You can run, but you can't hide. We will get you. We will get you, Lucky. We will get you. We will get you.